Hey there, Dr. Chad, and welcome back to your 2-week home exercise program for your knee. Yesterday we showed you your first exercise, which was the knee extension, and then rotate out, and then come back and down, holding 5 seconds in each spot. I asked you to do that 5 to 10 times maybe, and then twice yesterday. So before we get started today, what I would like to know, and really every day we do these exercises, is check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. Is your pain better? Is it worse? Is it no different? And another thing I like to know is just let me know what your pain scale is. On a scale of 1 to 10, are you 0, no pain, or 10, you're having the worst pain ever, you gotta go to the hospital? Anything is good, just let me know where you're at. That way it helps me understand our progress. So today we're gonna show you another stretch. It's gonna be called a belt stretch here. So what you're gonna need is just a simple belt, and you can see I've got a loop around here, and then you'll need a bed, firm bed, would be better than a soft bed, but even on the floor is fine, but really any bed will do. So the first thing I'm gonna do is show you this belt stretch, and then we're gonna combine the belt stretch with the knee extension exercise we did yesterday into one routine that you'll do with me and follow along with. This is another routine you'll do here, and you'll do later on again the rest of the day, 2 times today, okay? So let's get our belt and go to the bed and work on the belt stretch. Disclaimer alert, this video is not medical advice. I am a licensed physical therapist and a doctor of physical therapy. However, I'm not your physical therapist and can't properly diagnose you through the internet. So please do not use this video to avoid going to your own healthcare professional or to replace the advice they have given you. If you experience any pain or difficulty with these exercises, please stop immediately and see your healthcare professional. Thank you. So what you're going to do is just loop the belt around your foot here, and laying down, straighten the leg, pull it up, hold for 5 seconds, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to have the leg as straight as you can, and then go over in this direction here, hold for 5 seconds, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back up and then down. And then practice that again. Go up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up and down. You want to take it back to the point where you feel a slight discomfort, and then take it over to the point where you feel a slight discomfort. And what we're doing here is stretching the hamstrings, stretching the calves, and stretching the IT band. These are all the muscles on the side and the posterior area of the knee that cross the knee joint. So a lot of times these things get really tight, and it prevents the knee from having the right amount of mobility and moving correctly and stability, and it contributes to the knee pain. So we want to get that stuff moving. So what we're going to do in our routine here, and this is the routine you're going to do with me now, following along with me, and then do it later today. You can come back and watch this video. But what we're going to do is 2 rounds of 5 knee extensions. Remember those knee extensions, we're going to go hold for 5 seconds, put the foot up, externally rotate for 5 seconds, come back, and then down. Ideally, we want the knee a little bit below the hips. I'm on the bed here, but you could be on the edge of your bed as long as your hip is above your knee. That way you can get your leg all the way straight. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 of those. Then we're gonna go do 5 of the belt stretches laying down. That's 1 round. We're gonna do 2 rounds, okay? So you can do all of this with me right here, right now. So let's come to the edge of your bed and sit up nice and tall, and then go ahead and straighten out your bad leg, foot pointing, getting toes pointing back to you. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then down. That's 1. And get your leg as straight as you can again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then down. That's 2. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then down. 3. 2 more. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then down. 1 more. Keep it as straight as you can. Really squeeze the quad. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then down. All right. Now let's get our belt. Do our belt stretch. So looping around the foot, very calmly leaning back, okay? And when you're ready, going up, straight leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and then down. That's 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and then down. That's 2, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and then down. That's 3, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and then down. That's 4, and then up, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and then down. Let's do one more. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and then down. Okay, that's one round. I'm gonna do one more round here. So coming up on the edge of the bed again. Our hips above the knees, sitting up nice and tall, and then straighten out the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then back down. Keep the leg as straight as you can. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and then down. That's 2, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and then back. That's 3. 2 more to go. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and then down. And up. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Externally rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight, and back down. Good. Let's go to our bed again. Last round of belt stretches. Looping the belt around the foot. Leaning back real slow. Big breath. Catch your breath. When you're ready, going up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and then down. That's 1. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and down. That's 2. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and then down. That's 3. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and then down. That's 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and down. That's 5. Woo! Okay, so excellent job. So again, after you do these exercises, I would love to know how you're doing after them. How did that session go for you? Pain better, worse, no different? Let me know. And also remember, we want to do that exercise one more time today. Really want to get that knee moving, strengthen up that quad muscle, and stretch out that hamstring and that IT band and those calf muscles. And before you go, I always like to give a little bit of education on things that you can do to help put your body in a better position so you don't have pain overall. So what I'm going to cover today is the principles of sitting. Very often I see people stay in pain because they're sitting in poor positions, right? So I see this a lot, kind of lean to the side, like this right here. And people will come to me and they say, Dr. Chad, why do I have neck pain? Or why do I have hip pain? Or why do I have back pain? And I just kind of look at them and smile and I say, it's your position, silly. So we want to make sure we're always putting ourselves in a good position. And we have to be honest here, most of the time, a lot of us are sitting. So if you're going to sit, it's critical that you do put yourself in a good position to minimize your pain and not lend your body to becoming adapted to this flexion-based society I've been speaking of. So Some key points I want to talk about. Number one is when you're at an office desk or in any chair where you can vary the height, again, always make sure that the hips are above the knee. Next thing you want to think about is to sit on your sit bones. You don't want to be slouching where you're sitting on your tailbone. Sit on the sit bones. Other thing you want to think about is having a neutral spine. So instead of slouching the spine, have it nice and tall. Now, if you're sitting on a bench, for example, you could sit like this, or you could lean forward and still be in a neutral position. If you're going to lean back, that's fine, but just make sure that you're not slumping the back here. A good tip I recommend is to always make sure that your lumbar spine is supported. So an easy thing you can do is just get a little pillow like this, or like there's lots of supports out there. You could get even a t-shirt and wrap it up. But putting this behind the back, sitting on the hip bones and scooting your hips all the way back right here. And then you can lean back, okay? Nice and easy. But you can see my spine here is in neutral. I'm not collapsing anywhere. The pillow supporting me. I'm sitting on my sit bones and I'm relaxing. If you're on the couch, same thing. It's a good idea if you're gonna lean back, put something behind your low back to maintain that lumbar support so that the whole body doesn't collapse here, okay? So that's your sitting principle. I want you to think about this when you're in the car. Get the hips back, get it neutral. When you're sitting and eating dinner, when you're watching a movie, when you're working at the desk, whatever you're doing, think about your position, be mindful about your position. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Keep up with your day 2 routine here, and I will see you tomorrow for your day 3 exercise and your next routine. Be well, talk soon.